Hello folks, it is me, I'm Biggy, and I am back. And why are we back here, you ask? Well, after some thinking, I decided that it might be a good idea for me to keep farming this particular guy for a magic tablet. Yep. And why that is that if I do get a magic tablet, then it's a high chance that it's going to be a high level one. So if I actually get a high level magic tablet, it's a bug or glitch in the game when you get a magic tablet like really early, it kind of loses back to zero, so that it could get a kind of really high level one. So I'm just gonna keep farming this one more time and finish the final battle of this particular boss one more time. And let's see you guys in a bit. Alright. Alright, we are back. And with that twin blade down, we are actually done with this quest. As you can see here, I've actually had to redo all these kind of tablet things. I didn't spend any time learning it. But let's see what magic tablet we actually have this time. I told you, the game will give you a very good chance of getting a level 4 magic tablet. But now, drumroll please. Let's see what it is. It is Diva Madini's Magic Tablet. The Diva Madini Magic Tablet is very good for a couple of reasons. One thing is that it has Thunderbringer, which one of our characters could definitely use, uh, and has to be someone with a high wood making. But that's going to be pretty much Henri. Yep, because Henri here has uh, a good set of panels. Let me see. Let me see the growth panels. Um, he has really good wood growth. Unfortunately, he doesn't have very good water growth. And if I just go ahead and place the wood panel like right here, let me just um, yep. If I place it right here, let's view the ability change here. Immediately the wood jumps up to 29, and with that addition, Henri here is on his way to being a wood mage. And we could go a couple of ways of building him now. We could either go with high wood, which is pretty bad, so to speak, or we could go with, like I said, the dual mage build. I'm going to put the tablet in this slot, something else in this slot, and actually, I'm going to put the tablet here and magic blender here, and maybe a line of melee here, which will reduce uh, the output of this by not much. And with that line of melee on here, we could put a dagger down here, and we will get pretty pretty good yields for skill. Well, skill and strength. Unfortunately, we're not using the line of keys anymore, but yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be the Henri's build. Yep. Fortunately, that means that we need to see what other um, builds we need to consider. Huh. The thing is now, adaptability is an interesting choice too for Michelle, because she has a low health growth, and you want to improve her water making by a lot. So if I put this here and put a high water growth tile here, um, like a map, so we could get some sort of combo going on that side. The other thing we could do for now is we probably want a melee panel, like over here, which is probably more important for her damage in the earlier stages of the game because the skill is gonna go up to 24. Let's see now. We have a fire familiar for Laura, but she has no tablets as of yet. Um, but she will need a tablet soon. Okay, now here's a problem with Judy, is that we want to replace her um, skills with her stuff with replace her what am I thinking? Replace her panels for key panels, but we're not getting any key panels, and we need to remove all these Atlas, Antagion, and Astarios so that we could place them in a better spot. Um, but let me just think this through here. Uh, Atlas will be our. We'll need to replace Atlas eventually, but um, let's see. Well, we can have an option of placing Atlas for now, or we could use Astarios down here, and that will increase Judy's fire, and she'll have an access to the fire skill, and this will be her go-to attack for a very long time now, right? Um, we're not gonna get Maharaja, and let's go ahead and get a fire familiar just in case. We want the Monger skill, I think, still. Um, but if we're going if we're going to build Laura's character up, we might need a uh, better panel here. But you know what? Let's see if I could reroll something better for Laura here. And this is fine because why I'm saying why Laura is the tablet that we get at the end is fixed, so we don't have to worry if yeah, this is much better now that we have sword arts for Laura here, right? And where is the sword arts going to go? Well, what's going to happen here is hopefully we get a tablet for Laura here, a blender for Laura here, and a line of melee all the way down here, and Laura's sword will just go here. And we will put the magic tablet right here. All right. We have a level 3 Atlas, which is better than level 2. And unfortunately, this Atlas is going into a spot with what I'll need is like a replacement for all these other guys here soon. Yep. The only place we could put Atlas is here, but we'll want Atlas. And we have a metal familiar, not the most useful familiar, but we will need one for her for a little bit. Like I said, this is probably going to be where her dagger is, to improve her water stat. But let's see the ability change here. Yeah, let's press this. I'll keep learning the tablet maybe, or hopefully get something with water. Yep, I'll put the familiar in the dump panel for now. And this is a much better um, turnout for the skills here. And this tablet's just amazing. All right, we're all set. better commodities are available. Let's save the game data. And with that out of the way, let us continue to the Festival of Regina Leone. But we're not going to do that yet. Because once you jump into the festival in the Iskandar Plaza, we are forced to watch the cutscene and all that other stuff that we don't have time for. So what's going to be? It's going to be time to shop. Let's press... I already see Ironstone. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and use our skill here and negotiate until he cries. So let's go ahead and grab all this Ironstone. The opal will not be part of our deal here. More Ironstone, definitely. We have a feather crown, which is what we probably need for Laura's build. So let's go ahead and buy that. Ooh, velvet body armor. It's a bit too expensive. Croc skin, lead armor, and we are already out of money. That's unfortunate. But we could buy some cedar. And let's check our equipment here. We'll have to say goodbye to our black sword unless we, of course, have a silver that we could actually craft. But let's leave town first. This is going to be one of those other episodes where I do a lot of farming, slowly. We're heading to Longshank here. Let's see what Longshank has to offer in the shops. Lead, no. Meteorite, no. Copper. Ironstone, there we go. Let's go ahead and negotiate until he cries. We still can't buy it. And what we'll need is we'll need to, I think, go to the shop here. Nope, go to our equipment. And just quickly do the exploit where we are making a dagger out of silver. And where's our... yeah, one of these guys. And I'll pause the video, pause the video a bit. No, actually not pause. Pick a new save state, very important. And then keep doing this. Come on, be quick about it, game. Until I get the platinum dagger. Oh, okay, that was quick. And let's go ahead and let's have a look. We haven't checked out the blacksmith on the other side of town. The blacksmith in Raftome, right here, will have some specialties available. Revitalizing materials, yes. So now we have swords, basically every single thing that we could use in the game on these various items. But of course what we're going to do is we're going to pick the fairy silver and go ahead and pick some marcasite. Save state. Nice. More of that, where that came from. And serpentine. Save state. Let's see if we could get another Now We're Talking trigger. Oh well. We'll need the platinum sword plus serpentine again. Yep. And now we could get on our way and buy some more stuff. If you're actually thinking of playing along, and let's say, okay, what kind of stuff do we need to look out for? It's pretty simple. Um, look out for silver. Um, let's. Uh, I wish to sell items. Yep. And that's good. And we will also start buying stuff. We'll need the skill to negotiate. Coelacanth scale. There's a really good armor that uses coelacanth scale to make maybe Merlin Mail, but we're not gonna have that show up soon yet. But we will probably need all these extra bit of items. So on sword, we're not using the leather suit. This lead is also good material to craft with. And we're hopefully getting a character with an artiste panel. What artiste does is that it shows you some hidden items. And let's see what's here. It's Hotel Sunspot, Tortoise, Feather, Opal, Scale, Topaz, Carnelian. Alright, we don't need to buy that anytime soon, but we could actually prep ourselves by upgrading all of our Mullock. But we'll wander back to Wanda for now to see what stuff is available. Cedar Longbow, very cool. And Serpentine, very cool. Bone, no. Copse, I'll take. Longbow, cedar. Shield made from lead, that's fine. We don't need that. Quartz axe, we don't need that. And now we have our little bit of hope here on what these guys will have to offer. Namely, first let's look at the inn here, and already we're seeing less and less Mullock. Let's press square. Yep. Alright. And let's look at the magic shop. Let's look around here. Aha! We have a metal support dagger. We might have somebody who will need metal support later, but at this time we probably want to use some of our rare materials. Oh, silk is just not gonna cut it. Leggings. Let's negotiate. Let's look at the silk. And for leggings, feather, Mullock leggings. We don't need that. We don't need the fang dagger. We don't need the fur body armor. Okay. And now it is exchangeable. Let's remove the fang knife. Nope, it has to be there. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, we got ourselves a pretty cool metal support dagger. which one of our future characters might use. Yeah. But now it is time to head over to Longshank here and do some mass crafting. Let's make sure we have some stuff here. Okay, we have a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3 Malak. We might have more. Yeah, we actually do have more. So what I'm going to do, of course, is use ironstone as the base and look at cedar. There's a chance that it'll turn into a steel knife, as you can see. And I'll pretty much do all this stuff off screen. So I will see you guys in a bit. As soon as I finish crafting everything. Just so that you know, first step of the way is to create a steel knife, which I'm failing at. And after getting the steel knife, there we go. Automatically, this is level 2 steel. I will now use the mullock and combine it with a ravenite. And then we shall make ourselves some black knife. Alright, and I will repeat this process until I've run out of iron. And I will also use this opportunity to do some sorting, which I'll show you as soon as I'm done. Alright, I'll be right back. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm actually going to get all my items sorted, it's a very, very simple process. Basically, go into a Tribal Chief's Trial, and I'll just press circle. No, I'll just go down to items and sort. And already that's all you need. If we press go back, nothing happens because we didn't finish the quest. And if you look at the Tribal Chief's Trial here, first off, none of these items were updated, so that's one thing. But if you look at the adventures, it'll still be there for you to do or complete. But it is now a good time to look at our equipment and see actually what is where. I can see that there's actually a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of malak, and so I'll need 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll need to keep this pistol dagger away from possible tragedy here, but we'll need a total of 3 bits of opal, bestial items, and didn't I buy the feather crown earlier? I guess not. I guess I was out of money. That was probably what it is. And as much as I want oak, it's a little bit expensive. So I'm gonna do the process where I convert all the items into its proper items, and we'll be right back. Alright folks, we are back for a little bit, and I've done all the crafting I needed, so I'm going to show you off my current setup. As you can see here, we have a black sword for Laura with multi-blade and deflect. It's pretty cool. But we also have the black armlet that basically has fire art, so Laura can use her fire magic whenever she needs it. We've unequipped the feather amulet of Judy because she's no longer going to use the fire spells. Um, and we're going to give the feather crown to Laura, and we'll replace the rock mail with some other type of armor down the road. Here's an interesting thing. The Angelite ring that came with Michelle, also, if you unlock all of its skills through whether if it's crafting or just playing the adventure, you will definitely see that it has wood support and life protection. And why that is important is that its wood support is pretty rare for on a non-magic character, on equipment. So we got the level 3 water tablet, so might as well make the most out of this and basically buff up Henri here with his magic seal. But that will be up to him, I think, whether if he makes the best of it. Blade of Escada also unlocked parry, and also we equipped the bestial staff for Henri here because he's the only one who doesn't have any magic spells learnt. Next up is this wooden armlet for life protection. I'm going to actually unequip that, and we'll pass it along to Michelle here because she desperately needs some life protection. There we go. And we have a black sword for her just for a little bit. We probably want to replace that later. We don't have a weapon for her yet, which is quite unfortunate. I'm still undecided whether if I should make her a bow or some sort of other items, but that will have to wait until she gets some magic learnt and some melee skills learnt. So she's just going to be in the back row punching things for now. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I think this is the moment we're all been waiting for. I'm just going to shut up now, and let's enjoy the Festival of Regal Leon. I'm going to pick a slot 9 here and save. And as we enter the Iskandar Plaza, everything's lagging. And I'm not sure why. Because earlier when I'm just running things just fine, I think something's taking... Oh man. Oh, okay. This is not good. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I don't know what's eating up my memory. So let me just pause for a bit and let's see if I could speed things up. Alright folks, so the game's kind of not cooperating. So what I'm going to do is say thank you for joining in on this episode, and we will actually get things sorted, reset my computer, and start off next episode with the Festival of Regina Leon. Yep, sorry. Yep, cliffhangers, I hate those. But, well, it's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back next time. Thanks for joining in.